everyone, this is Miss Janelle and I am back with the DeSoto Public Library, and today we are going to explore sensory bags. And we are doing this in honor of April being Autism Awareness Month, because these are great activities that you can do for people with sensory issues. But to be fair, they're great for anyone. I'll have a great time with them. I know your little ones will have a great time with them, and I'll bet you'll even have a great time with them. So don't let that stop you. This is a great craft for everyone, but it is particularly great for people working on their sensory issues or learning exploring your senses. Now, our 5 different senses that we have are sight, touch, smell, taste, and hearing. So these are great for exploring all of those, although to be fair, touch is probably the most fun. So what you're going to need is the super basic. It is a plastic Ziploc bag, and I've got various sizes depending upon how big of a mess and how big of a sensory bag you would like. And what this does is this allows kids to get messy without making a mess. And you can take it anywhere. You can take it to your kitchen, you can take it to your bedroom, you can take it to wherever you need to go, but you don't have to go outside, you don't have to go to any place special, and you still get to have a great sensory exploration project with you and your kids. So come on over here, get a little bit closer, and we're going to talk about the different kinds of sensory bags that you can make with your family. The very first one that we're going to work on here is really simple. All you're going to do, and for all of them, they're all going to fit inside of a plastic bag. The most basic one is we're going to use water, and we're going to put in some of our friends' favorite thing, glitter. All right. This one's just simply called the glitter water bag. It really is. I'm gonna put lots of glitter in there. And we just shake that up. And just to make it more fun, add a little bit of food coloring. Oh, there we go. And just to make it as exciting as possible, I'm gonna add some beads in there. Close this up here. Now the next step, very important, is, oh, actually, we want to make sure we get some of that air out of there. We don't want to have too much air, so I'm going to refill that. Right here. Okay, next step, we got to get with some tape. I've got some really strong duct tape right here. And you're just going to want to seal it up to make sure you keep all of those spills out of there. You can snip off the sides. Let me grab some scissors real fast. There we go. Miss Janelle's right back. And there you go. The most simple. All this is water, glitter, and a few little beads. Now you might think, well, this is kind of crazy. This isn't very exciting. Believe me, this is more fun than you realize. So this is just the most simple, the basic of a sensory bag. But from here, you can get super creative and come up with all different kinds of things. Another one of my favorites I like to use, we can use hand sanitizer, and since I recognize that this is kind of precious, it's like gold right about now, you can also use hair gel. Just so happened that Miss Janelle had a bunch of hand sanitizer. So I'm gonna go ahead and squirt hand sanitizer in here. Same thing, glitter. And this time, I'm gonna put in some numbers and some shapes. You can put in whatever little doodads you have around your house. I'm even gonna put a little few rhinestones in there. But wait, we're not complete yet. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave this one clear because that way we can see the colors better. Same thing, we're gonna do the exact same thing where we close it up and okay, there we go. Again, this has a very similar to the water, except it's a little bit thicker, so it has a different kind of feel to it. Again, another fun sensory bag. And this, the great thing is, if this one explodes, it just cleans your hands. But if you want to be on the safe side, same thing, go ahead. Put a little bit of tape on the edge. This will keep it nice and closed. There we go. Now, let's say we want to get fancy here. Okay, those aren't exciting enough for you. Here's another one that you can do. Some cornstarch. I think you know where I'm going with this one. Kids love slime. So this is kind of like slime in a bag. I'm gonna go ahead, add some cornstarch in here. Add a little bit of water in here. And let's go ahead and do a little bit of color in here also. There we go. Go ahead, close it up, get out some of that air. Mix this up, and you have got another slimy type. Looks like I might need to add some more water to this, or maybe I just need to mix it up a little bit better. But I tell you, your kids will go crazy. Now, trying to squeeze all this out of here. Mix it up, and you get the idea. You know what this is about. And the kids will have a blast. And something you can have them do, practice their letters, spell their name. So J-A-N-E-L-L-E. I just practiced my name. So that's another kind of sensory one that you can do. Now here, if you want to get a little bit of reading practice in there, let me show you another one that's really great. I have some sight words, really simple sight words written on a piece of paper. If you stick this inside of one of our bigger plastic bags, like this, and this is where the rice comes into play. This is how you can combine reading and tactile experience. Go ahead and, you know what, let's fill this up some more. Go ahead and smooth it out. Now I'm just not filling up as much as it can, because you really ideally would want to fill it up with more and have it hidden so they can't see any of it. And then they've got to go through here. What sight word is that? 4. And another one. What sight word is that? After. And there you go, right there. You have just combined reading and touching into one. Now there's one more that I want to share with you, and it is one of the most fun ones. Shaving cream. So here's what you can do. Pour a bunch of shaving cream right here. Add some color. Squeeze it up. Right here is another really fun one for kids. And just squish it around. Now, Miss Janelle did not put a lot of food coloring in this one, but we can go ahead and take it like this, and then we will turn it into a math assignment. here we go. Can you tell me what is 10 times 2? Or 2 times 1? Yeah, so simple. Right here, 12 plus 12. And that is something that the kids will really enjoy doing. And this is great for anyone wanting to learn and explore with sensory fun. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you guys try this. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.